All right, so I'm reading this story because I'm hoping that we're going to see some snow today. It's one of my very favorite books. I know I say that about a lot of books, but this is one of my very favorite books. And it's a famous book, and it's by Ezra Jack Keats. And it's called, we know that word, The Snowy Day. The Snowy Day. Maybe you've heard of this book. It's a very good one. Very old, but very good. Ah, here he is. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Do you ever wake up some mornings and there's just snow everywhere? And then they say, oh, school's closed, snow day. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Lots of snow. That's the best. You can make all kinds of fun things in the snow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that, making footprints in the snow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. See the tracks? And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Uh-oh, there's three. His feet and something else. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Whack! Down fell the snow. Look at that word. Do we know that word? Plop. Is that one of the spelling words? Let me check. I don't remember. Plop on top of Peter's head. He's having fun in that snow. No, plop is not one of our spelling words. Maybe next week. He thought it would be fun. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. The kid's having a big snowball fight, but he's too little. So, he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels. Good. Let's see. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. Like those pictures? Isn't that cool? Ezra Jack Keats does cool books. This part always made me laugh. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went in his warm house. All right, so he took the snow and he made a snowball and he put it in his pocket. And then he went in the warm house. What's going to happen? He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. He's taking a bath, but he's thinking about the fun he had in the snow. Before he got into bed, He looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What happened to the snowball? Yeah, it melted. Snow can't stay in your pocket. It's got to stay where it's cold. So he went to sleep. Uh-oh. While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Look at those pretty snowflakes. Aren't they gorgeous? If you look at snowflakes with a microscope, you'll see they look just like that. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Well, I hope you like that story as much as I do. One of my favorites, The Snowy Day. All right, see you guys later.